Ladies, we need to talk. I made a video telling the babies that if you want to walk in heels, you need to put something under the bottom. I told the girls to go and put sandpaper under the bottom of their shoe. So this is what I want you to do. This gonna sound crazy. I want you to go on Amazon and I want you to buy sandpaper. And you're gonna stick this on the bottom of your shoe. I just want you to know what the comments said. I got comments saying you gonna scuff up somebody's flow in them shoes if you put the sandpaper under the bottom. Babies, listen. Two things here. One, you should not be walking through the house with your shoes on. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be more concerned about scratching your floors than you are tracking germs through your crib. That's number one. Number two, and this is not y'all fault because y'all was born into this. You did, it's not your fault. I'm gonna give you some history. We used to have stores, physical locations dedicated to selling nothing but shoes. And the OGs know exactly what I'm about to say. Bakers, Bare Feet Shoes, Parade of Shoes, Payless, Shoe Time, DSW, she's still around. All these shoe stores, they only sold shoes. In fact, a shoe salesman would come out and you would sit down with all the shoes. They had one of each shoe on the wall. The shoe salesman would come out. You would have all these shoes in your hand that you picked out that you wanted to try on. And you would sit down. He would take them shoes, look at the bottom of them, get the information, go in the back and bring out boxes of all the shoes you requested. All the shoes you said you want to see. He would put them down on the floor and you would sit down. He would take your shoe off your foot and put on the shoe that you requested. I don't care if you had 10 boxes. He'll do it for each shoe. Each one of them boxes. He will put that shoe on your foot and you will stand up and look around because he earned a commission. They only sold shoes. And in those shoe stores, they had little kiosks near the register, sometimes on the counter, and they sold shoe accessories. Shoe polish, shoe shine, shoe conditioning, leather conditioning, products to weatherproof your shoes, waterproof your shoes, extra shoestrings, shoe cushions, corn pads. And one of the products that they used to sell was little stickies with sandpaper on that went on the bottom of your shoe. And those would stick on the bottom of your shoe to stop you from sliding. I didn't invent anything. This is not new. I would go in barefoot and buy 10 pairs of shoes and buy 20 of these. Sandpaper. The only thing was they was cut into a little shape. If I bought 10 pairs of shoes, I would buy 20 pairs of the sandpaper to go on the bottom so that I could walk in the club all night. I would wear a stiletto heel, 6 inches in the club all night. Why? Because I put the sandpaper on the bottom of my shoe. It used to be a product in shoe stores, but now that all of the shoe stores are gone, the sandpaper went too. We losing recipes. This is normal. Nobody's floor is being torn up. I don't know nobody that owns an establishment with wooden floors.